Oh, right. I have to actually use WAS for this game, so I can't have my... Okay, story so far. Aaliyah and her robot, Six, are looking for the missing roboticist, Janiki Renba. That is so loud. Let's turn that down a little bit. That is very loud. Missing roboticist Janiki Renba. The trail has led them to a ruin hidden inside the center of a dangerous river vortex known as the Cyclones. But what was Renba doing there, and why did he want Miari to follow him? And where is Renba? Is he dead? Let's find out. Oh. Continue. I think Renba was here, but I'm not sure he's here anymore. Yeah, we did see a wreckage off in the distance. So... Oh, hey. Sup? Oh boy, there's lots of stuff. There's an inscription! More inscriptions. There's an inscription up here. More glyphs. Okay. Water goddess. Okay. I've got one of these words in my notebook, but I can take a chance on what's left. Okay, holy is related. So we have this in here. And just like we have goddess. So I'm going to, I really think blesses. Because it's like, that's the thing that says that it's a... Oh my god, you are completely true. I forgot to change over. I'm smart. I'm on top of it. Thank you. Thank you, Ray Ray. I'm here. So, water goddess blesses. Because I think, so, that's the thing that tells me that it's a verb. And then it literally has the same thing for goddess in it and holy. So I think blesses makes sense. Blesses. And that's, so it's like light and, because it's like one of those element things that we have. Like light and water, where it has the thing here at the beginning and the end. So fire or harvest? I mean, it's over a fireplace, so it makes sense for it to be fire. It's right over the fireplace. Water goddess blesses fire. Water goddess from Mercy? Is this place directly connected to Mercy then? Okay. We didn't see any shrine houses on Mercy like the one here. Not even small ones. An older custom, perhaps? Iox does not permit shrines, mistress. Oh. Iox would no doubt remove the Mercian statue. If they could work out how to shift it. Perhaps. Or perhaps even Iox does not meddle with the goddess of water when she watches over a prosperous farm. True. True shit. A fire poker. I'm just gonna fucking take it. Why wouldn't I? I'm... Might be worth something to someone. I take shit. That's who I am. I wonder what makes farmers ship whole tree trunks out here to build a mansion in the middle of a hurricane. Okay. What is over here? Another cot. I found one just like this on the floor above. Someone grew too old or too ill to climb back upstairs. So they made up a bed down here instead. Someone died right here, mistress. You're sure? The evidence is minor but significant. A person lay on the floor here for some time later after death. Renba? No. Whoever died here died scores of years ago. The lack of moisture on this moon has preserved the traces. But they are old. So, where are the bones? The person who lay in state here was only removed recently. Oh! Are you saying Janiki took them? What remained of them? Someone did. That's horrid. Why would he do that? I am unsure, mistress. Something must have led him to this place. There must have been something here that he needed. Okay, I think we're done with this. Ooh, heavy wooden box. This looks interesting. Beautifully made. Much nicer than everything else here. I estimate it to be hollow, mistress. There's something inscribed on the lid! Yes, inscriptions. Might be a clue as to what's inside. Sweet. That doesn't look like anything else we've seen. Cool. More words I don't know. Okay. So... that has the first bit of light in it. You see? We know that's light. I think that's ahead and follow. So... so this seems to be an adjective. This doesn't match anything really that we've seen like this. Okay. I'm thinking, so this is an adjective because it starts with that just like holy does. And it has the same thing in here like all. And there's a lot of them. So we go to ask, does that mean that it makes the more of them, that means it's great, enormous? Wins. No, I wouldn't say it's wins because it doesn't end with that. If it was wins, I'd say it would end with that as well as start with that. Maybe treasures? I'm gonna say of. Yeah, treasures also translates to jewels. That's it. Yeah, that is interesting. Just like stones, rock. Great. So it's gonna be either, it's not gonna be stones. Definitely tiny, enormous, or great. Because it's an adjective. I'm gonna say this is, it has, because that is water. So it has something to do with water. And I would say that would make it value, because water is valuable. Sure. Does treasures of enormous value make sense? No. Probably not. Miari will be most excited by this fine mistress. Whatever proves to be inside. That sounds interesting. I think it's a reliquary. A place to put your belongings when you die. Oh, so let's rob it. The idea is you get them back when you return. Do people often return from death, mistress? Oh, I meant to reply to him. Let's see if I can shift it. Curses. I can't even get my fingers under the lid. 2. I have a poker. I might be able to snap the lock. Ah, yeah, this doesn't feel like... It's definitely shifting. Here goes. Okay, look inside. Let's see.
And there it was, just lying there. The greatest treasure I ever found.
6. Look at this.
From inside the coffer, from the distant past of the nebula's once great empire.
Incredible.
It was a crown.
Eagle and sun motif. Just like Janiki's brooch. Oh, and it has the same crystal. The mark of the Empire. Could this be the crown of Iox itself? What is the crown doing out here? Why would we put it on? That's idiot. Did Janiki bring it here and hide it? I do not think that coffer has been opened in at least 500 years, mistress. Wow, okay. But he must have known it was here. Why else come? There's something written along the rim. Yes! Okay. Related words. Cool. I'll come back to it. Darkness. Okay. Okay, I feel like this one. On rivers of light. We sail forever? Because it has all in it. I would think that all and forever are more related words than home and all. Also, it doesn't have, like, that noun thing at the beginning of it, like other nouns do. And home is a noun. But that is the only sentence that makes sense. On rivers of light we sail forever. Is this crown what Miari wanted us to find? Is this why she sent us out here looking? Renbatu, perhaps? Mistress. I will have to tell her, mistress. I have no choice. Aww. He sounds kind of sad. Aww, he looks so sad. Okay. Oh, what's that? There's something up there. A blade? A dagger. A little corroded, but beautifully crafted. He's so sad, I know. And an eagle and sun on the hilt. Okay, everything here has to do with the freaking Empire. It looks like there's an inscription on it. I can barely make the letters out. They're so small. Oh, it's one of those. Okay, so I'm about to have something actually, like, This one's a fractured fragment from an even longer phrase. I'm about to have something. I believe you can be confident of your translation for us now. Yes. Okay. I'm also certain of all. Yes. Okay. Cool. Okay, so now we just have one word. Which leaves one word to guess. Okay. So it's defend, protects, yeah, I would say. And it's on a knife. I would say protects. I think so. Emperor protects us all. Okay. She didn't say anything about that, so. A workbench. Whoever lived here would have needed to be self-sufficient. Then they would have needed water, mistress. The building won't actually cave in on us, will it? I cannot guarantee that, mistress. It was made by farmers. Wow.
After the dead air of the house, it was good to see the sky again.
We've obtained 3 intriguing artifacts here. With luck, we will be able to trace them. I suggest we take the crown to Professor Miyari directly. We must also inform her of our theories about Renba. I mean, there's still shit to do. If you would like me to activate the hopper now, mistress, that would be acceptable. No, we've still more to do. We've still more to do here. There must be more to this place. I want to know who lived here, who died here, and what happened to Renba. Okay. Ah! There's something over the door. So, a hopper is a teleporter? A short distance teleporter, miss. But what is a hopper? I mean, what's inside it? An interconnected mesh of quantium. The quantium creates some kind of field which the subject is passed through and dissected via. No thank you. Mistress, does it matter? You're happy enough to fire off the hopper? Even if you don't know how it works? Don't care what it does to us? It appears to work, mistress. It fucking works, lady. A carving! Yes! More fucking carvings. There's something carved above the door. Now this is the shit. I know one of these words. Okay. Okay, it's gonna be a conjunction or preposition, I think. Ow. Light from or cannot. Ooh. Oh, interesting. I think it has a of in it. I think from. Forever is pretty much inside of it. I don't think it's night. Actually, it is a... I don't think it's night, though. Because if it was night, it would have the stuff for darkness inside of it. It's a wave function disruptor. Just raises your probability of being found at some other location within short range. Light. Since we know that's light... definitely makes no sense to be cannot. It would only make sense... Cannot only make sense if this was a verb after it, but it's not. I feel like if it was your, it would have the sign for you inside of it. So I think it has to be from. So light from... But I have no fucking clue what... Let's do with all, banished, and forever. Because it really just has forever in it. So all I have to think is that forever is probably wrong. Light from way, light from path. Oh man, I don't... I don't know. It'll tell me later if I get it wrong, so I need to just let it go and put something in here. It's over a doorway, so let's say path. Way. Sure. Light from way? Some kind of blessing, maybe? Okay. What is this place? Yeah, birth or way. Any ideas, Six? No? Okay, fine. Be that way. There's an inscription here! Yeah. Sweet. This is one end of a broken fragment of text. Light. Of. Okay. That little tick mark is definitely of. Sweet. Okay. There's only one word still to resolve. Light of day would make sense. None of the others make sense. I mean, review. Because it's definitely going to be a noun. I think light of day is the only thing that makes sense. And it's right next to a window. Does light of day work? There can't have been much light here. Birth is like a forever banishment. True. Not in all this fog. You just fell off of that? It's not so far, mistress. Oh, a channel. Oh, I'll talk to him first. So, who lived here? And why? Someone with an eagle and sun brooch. Someone connected to Iox, perhaps? It is certainly a lonely spot. Yeah, it is. Okay, a channel. Is this channel natural? I don't think it is. Dug out. There must be a wellspring here. A feeble one. One that requires every drop to be used. Water would have run down this channel. Right past the house. Imagine having a stream of your own. Not a bad way to live. If you can withstand the soul-crushing loneliness. Someone lived out here. They irrigated the land, prayed. Here. In the eye of the cyclones. Some kind of hermit? Okay. Okay, that's the shrine. Assuming it's not an outhouse. The shrine was built here. Is the stone from Mercy? No, mistress. I do not know where it is from, but Mercy does not have stone like that. Interesting. I can't go... Oh, it's because I'm hitting the wrong button. Oh. An inscription! Yes, there's something carved into the rock here. Cool. The end of a longer line of text. Ooh. Rivers. From. I'm sure my translation for from is right now. Oh, Rivers isn't right then. Interesting. But she didn't say it's wrong. So I won't change it. From Rivers. I almost want to say Earth. But... yeah, we just don't have enough evidence for Rivers yet. One way or the other. This is definitely... I feel like Earth would have that at the end as well. It's not going to be Earth. I'm going to say Song. I could still change my mind, but yeah, it's definitely wrong. Whatever. From Rivers, Song. If we can find where the shrine came from, maybe we can work out whose crown we found. Can I get around this way? No. Now we're in a Doctor Who arc. Oh, haha. River Song. No, I don't want to go back to the ship. Oh. Let's take another look inside. Yeah, I feel like I've missed something in here. Oh yeah, because I didn't come this way at all. Did I? What's up? Anything hiding in the shadows? Certainly there is. Wonder if this door is jammed. Or if it might open. Yeah, I didn't even look in at all. Oh, shit. Look at this. Swirls and flows. These are rivers. The detail. It's beautiful. These look like the rivers of Ghost's Wake. This must be where the book came from. Is this where the shrine outside comes from? But no one goes to Ghost's Wake. Is there an inscription? It seems so. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. This one is a phrase run together. Me. I believe you are correct with me, mistress. Yes. Okay, so that's definitely what prepositions, like, not preposition, pronouns look like. Oh. Find me, hide me. That's definitely... Ooh, light. Interesting. Okay. Ooh, protects. Safe. So it's related to protects and light. Interesting. I don't know what type of... So light, it's related to light. And the only reason it says it's related to think, I think, is because it's showing me that it's one of these. It's a verb. All of these are verbs. So I'm going to say it's either find or hide because it's related to light. So this one's also related to light. This one's related to protects. If that one word is protects, I'll eat my hat if the other one isn't defended. That's true. I just don't... I feel like safe is the same thing. Protected, safe. I wouldn't say it's defended. I want this to be... I want this to be safe. I want it... Find me safe? I don't know. Sure, whatever. Find me safe. That will do for now. That's what we're just doing with. I can't just be with all of these. This is definitely a map. I feel like defended just doesn't work there. But not of this place. Somewhere else. Okay. Yeah. I just can't get hung up. I could slip through here. I cannot, mistress. I'll be right back. Why did I get a... I bet this voicemail...
In the yard behind the house, there were tools.
Give me 1 second. Is this... I thought this was just some random number, spam number. Yeah, that's an 858 number. There's no reason... Unless this is somehow a family member, they can wait. They left a voicemail.
Plots of earth, washing, hung out to dry. It was like the owner had slipped inside for a quick rucker before they came back to chop more wood. Someone had been building a life on this miserable rock.
Okay. Some kind of marker. Some kind of marker? Definitely isn't natural. Ancient wood. The sticks are all but petrified. It can't even rot out here. But there's something cut into it. Yes! This one is several words. My translation find has to be wrong. Okay. Take. It is definitely take. Oh, I thought that was death. But maybe this is death. Oh, keep me safe? So, goddess, me, you. So maybe that's not death at all. Because this seems to be a grave. So wouldn't you think this would be death then? Yeah, maybe. Death keep you? I think that's correct. Sweet. Okay. This is a grave. Okay. Something hanging. There's something here. A necklace. What are these? Oh, they're shells. Flat beads. Ceramic? I'm not sure. Oh, she's never... They don't have water. So she wouldn't know what shells are. Right? She just wouldn't... Bone dry. Well, yeah. I wonder if whoever dug that grave believed in the loop, like they do on Iox. The Lupus say that to be reborn, a soul must return to the rivers. Burying someone prevents them from coming back. It's the worst thing you can do to your enemies. Huh, that's interesting. Garden beds. Garden beds. Something must have been able to grow here once. Though I can't see how. So who is buried outside then? The hermit who owned this place first, perhaps? Before it was taken from them? I've never known a sky so empty. I've never been this far from the rivers before. So 2 people died here. One upstairs, who was buried outside, and then later another by the fire below. Interesting. Okay, I'm back. I'm coming back, 6. You look so sad. You found a grave, mistress? How did you know? You talk to yourself. You insist on talking to yourself, mistress. I assume it has been some time since your last robot. Aww. Okay, I think that's everything in here, probably. The house has been built right up against the rock face. Must have been cold here. Whoever lived in this place would have kept their fire burning constantly. I wonder what they did for wood. Honestly. Does poor 6 believe in ghosts? I don't know. Okay. Now how do we get to that shrine? How do I get to the shrine? We have located one new location of interest, the site from the mural. Are you ready to go yet, mistress? No. I want to go to the shrine. How do I get there? Can your tracks handle this kind of terrain, 6? Excellently. Okay, good. Whoever designed my tracks appears to have had this kind of ground in mind. And who did design you? I have no idea, mistress. They did not leave a signature. I want to know... How do I get there? There's another inscription. Ah, sweet. I'm glad I can see from all the way over here. This one is a broken piece from an even longer phrase. Sweet. I'm convinced my translation of for forever is correct. Awesome. Sweet. I think it's related to death, so let's say live. Continue. Does emperors live forever make sense? Emperors here? What were emperors doing out here? According to legend, the last emperor disappeared after Iox fell. He didn't die there with everyone else. Are you suggesting he came here? Why not? It would explain a few things. Not least that crown. So the last emperor killed the hermit who lived here. Then the emperor buried them in the dirt. We only know that the emperor outlived them. We do not know there was a murder. True enough. The emperors of Iox were all devout believers in the loop. To bury someone outside instead of returning them to the rivers to be reborn, that's what you do to your worst enemy. If the emperor was hiding here, perhaps he did not want anyone returning to find him. Oof. Okay. Now, where is that smoke I saw before? I saw smoke. All the speculation is fascinating, mistress. But are we not losing sight of the wreckage of Master Renba's ship? If that is indeed what you saw. You're right. But this place is still quite a find. Okay. So why did the last emperor draw a map to the site from the mural? Wishing for some kind of peace as he lay dying? The emperors believe in the loop, mistress. But to be reborn, you must be burned. Unlike all those before him, the last emperor faced true death. Ooh. Perhaps the emperor drew the map to tell his soul where to go. Oh. That's a cool idea. Take us back to the ship, or... I want to get to the wreckage. Oh. Oh, I see something over there. But if Renba found the body of the last emperor on that moon near Mercy, why was he hiding robes and sending Mayari brooches? It seems clear he considered it a great secret. Why would someone conceal the last emperor had he not been returned to the rivers? Perhaps because someone claims... Okay. Does anyone claim to be the Emperor Reborn? Not publicly. But the university, as you know, has its priesthood. They allocate power as they see fit. Renba was a dedicated member, as is Professor Mayari. There's something over there. Are you saying Mayari claims to be an actual emperor? I do not know her. But if she did, what would a discovery such as Renba's mean for her? Ooh. I see something over there, and I want to know what it is. What? How do I get over there? How do I get to the wreckage? Ah, the wreckage is over there. There was a tripod up on the roof. Empty now. But it looks like it might have held something once. Kind of something. I would guess... It looks like a telescope. Must have been some kind of outpost observatory. Interesting theory, mistress. Ah, okay, I can't go this way, but I can't imagine what they wanted to observe. Ah, shit, okay. No, that's definitely a wreckage. All the moons and waters. It's a ship. Well, fuck. I mean, it was a ship. Can we be sure this was Janiki's ship? No, mistress. But the circumstantial evidence is very strong. Did someone blast it from the sky? Really, mistress? That seems speculative, to say the least. What could do that? I don't know. Renba didn't hop her down. He landed his boat. Tried to. Or else he wasn't able to return. There are traces of an explosive propellant, mistress. I suspect Master Renba attempted to detonate himself off the surface of the moon. Oh, fuck. The fire here must have burnt up a lot of air. The remaining atmosphere is thin, mistress. Still, I believe the fire was extinguished before it consumed the whole ship. I wonder why Renba didn't use a hopper to get down here. Landing his ship must have been almost impossible. He was a devout believer in the Great Loop. The Loopists believe that hoppering is like throwing oneself into a river. It is intended for the dead. It removes part of the soul. Oh, Jesus. Blackened. Presumably the ship was still burning as it fell. This was the hull. It must have been an explosion, mistress. Enough to be seen on Maercy. And they did. And Janiki himself? Mistress. Oh, there is no hope. Janiki must have been sailing when it fell. He cannot possibly have survived. So what do we do now? Return to Iox and inform Professor Mayari, mistress. But if I do that, I suppose I always assumed we would find Renba. I assumed, I don't know. Mayari made it sound like he'd run away. Perhaps you can take the matter up with Renba in his next life, mistress. Damn. Sassy robot. Anything over? Ah, there is something over here. Something under the wood. Let me reach down into this burning wreckage. There's something wedged under here. Seems to have survived the fire. Please, please don't be an arm. An arm wouldn't have survived the fire. Come on, Aaliyah. It's not an arm. A wooden pitcher. Dating from at least the early Empire? This must have been aboard Janiki's ship. Another of his finds. The inside is heavily stained. It must have belonged to a heavy drinker. The maker didn't include an inscription across the side. Wait, I want inscriptions! I'd hazard this comes from the same site as the indented statuette and the shard of bowsprit that we found on the site of Renba's cache. Presumably people regularly visited both places. Must have burned for days. You fool, Renba. What I can't figure out is this. What was Renba doing finding ancient sites? He must have been following some kind of trail, mistress. But how that trail began and where it was leading him? Most unclear. What were you hiding, Renba? A good question, mistress. But he cannot hear you. True shit. This channel comes up from the rock. Wellspring must be down there somewhere. The spring is dead now, mistress. And you are breathing the last air this moon has to offer. Oh, that's so sad. Janiki is not here, mistress. Neither is anyone else. Are you ready to go now, mistress? No. I still have shit to look at. Not just yet. I'm sorry, Robot. Is there a way down? There might be more clues down there. I do not believe it would be wise, mistress. I believe it would be quite the opposite. What is a wellspring, anyway? A source mistress. Nothing more. But what is a wellspring? How does it work? It is a source mistress. It has no mechanism, as I understand it. There's nothing we can do here, 6. Nothing at all. Okay, now I'm over here. Is there anything I can do over here? Yeah! A stone pedestal. A stone pedestal with someone in it. Oh, she seems familiar. It's the same as the statue on Mercy. Indeed, mistress. Mistress, you can recognize her by her hat. The figurine. Ah, I'm just gonna take it. It should tell us a little more about this place. Oh. And there's some writing. It's impossibly small. There's a few words in this one. Goddess, bless, something. It's a long one, but I think it must say bless. This word resembles my word for song. Oh, but I don't know if my word for if song was correct at all. I'm gonna say harvests. I think song was completely incorrect. Goddess bless harvests? The shrine itself is made of stone. Oh, cool. Love that. But it's not the same stone as the moon itself. It is as old. Is it as old as the building? The outer structure is certainly. But the stone pillar, no. The buildings here are significantly older than the pillar. Oh, brought by a later occupant then. Whoever it was who buried the original occupant, maybe. Moving it to this moon must have been difficult. Treasured possession, perhaps? A valuable one. It is significantly more valuable than the goddess we found within. Interesting. Is there anything over here? At least 700, and it's intact? Away from the rivers, there is little to disturb the stones. I have been observing the rate of weathering on them. Extrapolating, this building is older than the founding of the Holy Empire on Iox. It'll be dark in there. Okay. Don't go in there, Rissa. It's dark. A wellspring is a source of what? Commonly water. Also air. I think that's all we can do here. Take us back to the ship, 6. Please stand by, mistress.
darkness.
This is not the Nightingale. 6? 6? This isn't the ship. It's cold in here. There you are. Where's your head? Miari. What about Miari? You followed me, Lexi. As I thought you might. Because you knew. Because you've always known. I am not Miari. Miari did not come. She would not face me. I thought so. She lies. Oh shit. She is not who she says she is. So who is she? She is just what she appears to be. And nothing more. Okay. I don't understand. I sent her a brooch from the body. The Emperor's body. Unburned. Not even buried. She fooled them all, even me. You're Renba. I found you. Miari told me you disappeared. She sent me to find you. There isn't time. I found something. Something that matters more than her lies. Tell Lexi there's a great darkness. An all-consuming, hungry darkness. And it is coming. Renba, your ship. It exploded. I'm sorry to tell you this, but you're dead. There's an ancient place. Okay, he doesn't care. An observatory. Okay. It is watching and it holds the wires of our fate in its claws. Tell me what you know. I will find it before the vault is lost. Vault? The robots know, but they don't remember. Someone long ago made certain they would not remember. Oh. Just answer, how do I help you? Well, hi 6. How's it going? You just got possessed. You have my apologies, mistress. I do not understand the question. 6? Yes, mistress? I observe we are not back on the Nightingale. There must be something wrong with the hopper. I will look into it. This way, mistress. Oops. You don't remember how we ended up in here? Hoppers can misfire due to imperfections, mistress. The eye aboard your ship is quite old. I see where we are now. Although I still don't see how we got in there. You have found one more interesting artifact here, the pitcher. We've also discovered the existence of one more new location, an unknown moon. Are you ready to go yet, mistress? Yeah, let's get out of here. Leave the moon. Let's go. Stand by, mistress. Okay, the robots remember. And so we left the surface of the last Emperor's hideout in the Cyclones, with enough new evidence to find an undiscovered site. Okay. Cool. The robots know, but they don't remember. Aboard the Nightingale. We should sail to Iox and tell Miari what we've seen. And I'm sure she wants to see the crown. But just look at this thing. It's heavy. Whoever wore this had a strong neck. It's more than a simple crown, mistress. You're sure? I believe the metal is a casement for a mechanism of some kind. Ooh. Does it open? Not in any way I can see. But if it does contain a mechanism, I would expect a method by which it might be serviced. What kind of mechanism? Without opening it up, I cannot tell. My friend Oroi on Elbereth might be able to help. She'd be able to open it up and take a look at it safely. The occupants of Elbereth are hardly trustworthy. I'm from Elbereth. I will bear that in mind. Oh, bam. Damn. Hey. Shit. Actual crown of the Empire. I think so, anyway. Renbus crystal. It's beautiful enough. That doesn't explain what Renba was doing with it. From the marker outside the hermitage on the moon near Mercy, I still don't know what it's made of. She looks at home here. But presumably she was fashioned on Mercy. Clay being a material derived from waterlogged mud. I wonder if the Mercians want it back. Look out there. It seems to go on forever. Mistress? What are the rivers, Six? You must know, you're a robot. Robots know things. Flows of oxygen, hydrogen, ice. Their velocity keeps them coherent. Six has never seen an Apple product. Huh. So why do the rivers wind? Why aren't they straight? I do not know, mistress. Why does water swirl when mixed with wine? It is most mysterious. The robe? The robe Janiki hid. I wonder if we'll ever know what was so special about this robe. Apparently the fucking Emperor was wearing it when he died. The fabric appears to be of a significant age. Is it the kind of robe that would need a brooch to hold it? Indeed it is, mistress. I would go so far as to say I can detect the pinholes, mistress. I'm going to rest 6. Very good, mistress. I believe I can handle the ship. Oh, thank fuck. To Elbereth, perhaps? Yeah, to Elbereth. Yes, mistress. I could show the crown to Oroi. Ooh.
We landed in the dust, outside the great walls of Elbereth.
Sweet.
No one looked up to watch us arrive. The people here only ever looked
Good
down.
boy, 6. So this is Elbereth. This was your home? What did you expect? I have seen little but Iox, mistress. This is not like there. Are you so sure you understand, Iox? You've only just been activated. I've been there 10 years and I don't understand the place properly. It's very green here. Dirt, mistress, is dirt. Oh! Iox does not have it, and Elbereth does. Damn! She's a beautiful ship. I'm lucky I found her. We just found the fucking Nightingale? The ship was resting, half repaired, in an abandoned hall on Elbereth. For the longest time, I didn't tell Mayari I had her. Yeah, we just fucking found the ship. Amazing. I get my 3rd robot. I met Timor. Mayari takes me to my first kiss. Oh, that's so cute. Mayari visits the orphanage on Elbereth. My first kiss. Mayari takes me to Iox. Ori sets up her workshop. Talked about doing it together, but in the end, Oroi had to do it alone. I never thought we would leave the orphanage. Adulthood seems impossibly far away. Ori's daughter's born. She named her after me. Aww. I met Tapi. Oroi introduced me to him. He helped her get started after I left Elbereth, providing her with tools and simple projects. Ori's son is born. He works for Timor, I think. Lots of Elberethians do. Oroi helped to launch the Nightingale. Aww. 3 breaks down. Every robot I've owned has gone wrong or been lost, but 3 was worse than most. Oroi buys 3. I never told Mayari what happened to 3. 6 awakes on Iox. The robots on Iox were buried in the walls. Some can still be heard. Given another robot. I'm going to call this one 6. Okay. Okay. Cool. That's fun. You did not think to give your ship to the curators on Iox? She was an archaeological find after all. Iox doesn't like people to have ships. They would have burned her. Your ship is no secret, mistress. Professor Mayari knows you sail, of course. Mayari lets me do what I like. I don't really know why. The harvest. Such as it is. Dried grass. Waiting to be taken inside. What is it for? I assume people do not eat it. Animals do. But not people. No. Okay. The Catkiss Gate. That's the way up to the inner citadel. This way. Mistress, there's only solid rock behind this door. Ah, I comprehend. It is a hopper. It's one of the oldest things on Elbereth. I like how hoppers are just old technology. It still works amazingly. I cannot see the eye, mistress. Without a line of sight to the eye, I cannot take us inside. We Elberethians know how to use it. You just say the word. What is the word, mistress? Catkiss. Remenya mienjehua. Nothing's happening. Most impressive, mistress. Set boyai refar. I'm... Elbreth? No? Bayauki refar. Whatever. I said cat kiss. Remenya mienjehua. It isn't working. I don't understand it. Read the inscription. There are ancient symbols here. I used to trace them out when I was a girl. Cool. This one is a fractured fragment from an even longer phrase. We, you, something has gone wrong. I must have used the wrong words. Okay, not we. Goddess, you. Ah. I can add my translation for you to my dictionary now. Cool. I got all the pronouns correct so far. Welcomes? Because it's ahead. Sure. Welcomes. Goddess welcomes you. It's inviting us in, Six. Set boyauki refar. Cat kiss. Remenya mienjehua. It's failed again. Perhaps you're not really from Elbereth after all. Bitch! I can't think of anything to try. It's no good. That's supposed to work. The word for the gate didn't work. The gate has simply rejected you. Why? What did I do? I have no idea, mistress. Maybe the gate didn't like something I've got with me. I've got this dagger. Maybe the gate doesn't like weapons. Do you want this? In. Ah. The dagger's gone. Oh, I fucking hope I get that back. Is that good? Do you think I'm going to get it back? Fuck. Anything I can do? If I might try, mistress. Open. Oh, what a bastard. Six? Where did you go? Nothing. Open. Mistress. It would appear the gate is a hopper, mistress. Yes, I told you. And it is designed to allow robots to freely pass inside. I'm really glad to have you back, Six. Mistress. Can you take me through? Open. It would seem it still will not let you through. Fucking hell. Did I say the gate word wrong? No, mistress. Kakis. That's a different set of words. It's working again. Aha! Haha! Cool. Do I get my fucking dagger back? Okay. We are now somewhat higher up than we were, mistress. Of course we are. We're inside the Citadel. This is the main courtyard. There are alleys leading off in all directions. It's easy to get lost up here. My friend, merchant is in the Citadel. Damn. Have you lost robots up here before, mistress? I lost 3 up here, as it happens. But 3 had lost itself long before that. For some reason, there's no word for going down. The reason for that seems to be quite obvious to me, mistress. Waste receptacles. Oh. Flush outwards. Ah, fuck. I wasn't trying to leave. Time to depart, mistress? No, I didn't mean to leave. Speak to the gate again. I just, you know, was an idiot. I'm just dumb. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Why is 6 not following me? I've never been here before. You're going to love it. I do not think I like it. You have to come with me, my dude.
To strangers,
Okay, there
the cat kiss is like a maze. But I'd spent 10 years tearing through these alleyways. I could have found my way to Tappy's in the dark.
Toppy's place isn't big, but inside it's a treasure trove. Who's Toppy? Rude. Hold it. Oh. But it's you. Welcome back to Elbereth, Moonflower. Give it back, Toppy. Whatever it is you took. I confess, I only really saw the robot. But friends, as you know, are friends. So have your no doubt precious brooch back. Mistress. Oh. Do not trust this man. It's a bit late for a warning, 6. 12 years too late. I already don't trust him. You adore me instead. I prefer it that way. Now, come on in out of the cold. I will wait here. Suspiciously.
Tappy's place was a little museum to junk. Pots and boxes, spoons and hooks and pocket knives.
Poor 6. It's so good to see you back on Elbereth, Aaliyah. The rivers above grow dull when you're not with us.
And at the centre of it all was Tappy, grinning away like a skull in a bodysuit.
Don't flirt with me. I know perfectly well you don't mean it. But that is what makes it so enjoyable. All of the flavor with none of the hangover. Listen, Toppy. No, I'm not showing him any of this shit. Who buys all this stuff of yours? Respectable people. And a few Elbereth rats, too. But all of this stuff is worthless. So why do you collect it? Someone's got to. So you leak time. My clients, they leak money. Have you heard any rumors of sites? I could use a find. You know, I did hear something. Something out in the fields. What kind of something? They say something sent one of the field workers flying through the air. This is what they say. What exactly do they say? That he hit something underground that he shouldn't have. With a scythe. Something buried? Not too far down either. I'll have a look around the fields. Go have a look at the market first. The man broke his arm when he landed, so my friend took him right back. I doubt anyone's brought him yet. One of the laborers from the market, blah, blah, blah. Oh my gosh. That's right. Whatever's out there, I'd take a look at myself, but I tend to attract attention when I go for walks outside the walls. No one's going to trouble you. You're from Iox. I'm from Elbereth. People from Elbereth don't have robot servants, my sweet. Be careful you don't get zapped yourself, of course. I tend to not attack my finds with scythes. True shit, though. No doubt, no doubt. Okay. Bye. I'm leaving. Bye. See you later, Toppy. Don't get any less marvelous. You are in one piece? Aww. You still have all your teeth? Are you ready to go now, mistress? I want to pay a visit to Oroi. Very well, mistress. Okay, how do I get... Ah, Oroi's yard is this way. Good. I'm glad she knows where she's going, because I have no fucking clue.
On Elbereth, you could buy anything for any purpose.
Strong as oxen. Dependable. Cheap. Mistress? What is this lady selling? Can't you tell? It's people. This is a slave market. Just keep your head down, Six. I cannot do that, mistress. I am unable to close my eyes. Aww. I cannot be here, mistress. We won't be staying long. Now, come on. Do you believe the workers are well treated, mistress? Some will be. Not all. Oroi's yard is this way. I will follow, mistress. No. Poor Six.
Oroi was my oldest friend. We'd grown up in the orphanage together. But I had left Elbereth and she had stayed.
This whole area is Oroy's, I think. She's useful. And people like to give her space. Wonder how business is going. The alms tray looks pretty empty. I have no idea what these things do. Ori's always playing around with magnets and wires and things. Okay. There was an answering clatter from behind the door. What do we do now? Now we wait for Oroy to finish whatever she's doing in there. And come and see who we are. Alright. What do you want? Oh. It's you. It's good to see you. It is it? It is it? You're here to dump another broken robot on me? No, this one's working. I hoped you could fix that robot. Sure. You made out like it was dented. Not fried. What's wrong with this one? Nothing. The robot's fine. It's not why I'm here. It's you seems to be a lot of people's go-to phrase in this. Watch your back, robot. That's my advice. My role is to watch Mistress Aaliyah's back. What do you want, Aaliyah? I was having a good day. Aww.
We'd been friends. Once.
Okay, first, I found this strange telescope stand in the Cyclones. Wait. You sailed into the Cyclones? Aaliyah. Are you mad? Okay, do you want to hear about the telescope stand or not? Ray is not being able to let go of 6 driving off the cliff. It was your sort of thing. Don't you use me to justify your risks. It wasn't that dangerous. I had 6 here to help me. Of course it wasn't. Only an enormous space storm 10 times bigger than Elbereth. Did you even know if there was a river out? If there was a river out? Okay, how's your family? My son is fine. My daughter... That's another story. What's happened to your daughter? What's happened to my namesake? My daughter thinks she's in love. Aww. That does happen, Oroy. She's a child, Aaliyah. How old is she now? You know perfectly well how old she is. And she's not old enough. Okay. The crown. I found something incredible out there, Oroy. Oh, did you? A purpose for your life, maybe? Can you keep a secret? I'm not gonna, like, dive into that. Alright, fine. Now I'm intrigued. Sailed into the cyclones and found a moon. I hope you didn't go there twice. No. Mistress. You cannot be intending to give the Emperor's crown to this woman. I'm not going to give it to her. No, I expect you'll try to sell it, whatever it is. Look at what I found, Oroi. Just look at it. Oroi held the crown gingerly, like it was some kind of an injured animal. Bless the wind. What are you? The right book for a basic power source. There are contacts under the rim. What is this? I was hoping you could tell me. You want me to take it apart? All right, then. I'll take a look. I cannot believe you entrusted such a find to such a person. In such a place. Oh, 6. Such an action is almost statistically impossible, but you did it anyway. She'll figure it out. Whatever it is. That crown is a treasure of the Empire. So was the dagger that I gave to the gate, but, you know. All Mistress Oroi will likely do is lose it. With no offense intended to Mistress Oroi, that is. 6. I'll let you know what I find. Did you ever fix that robot I sold you? No. Whatever it lost out there, it was really gone. Aw. I ended up borrowing a few internals for my collection. Disgusting. The Cactus Gate. How do you get all your tools and things through it? I had to give it my weapons. Yes, it does that. The best way for you to get around it? No idea. I have her basque foil in my arm, so it doesn't bother me. Can I get one? Are you serious? Aaliyah, they stick them in your arm. It's horrible. You don't even like Albereth. Where'd you get it? It came with the lease on this place. So you have a foil in your arm? How do I get my shit back? It's not that deep. And it's only a small one. Nothing much. Just enough for the gate to recognize you. Okay, look after the crown. Don't let it out of your sight. Don't offer me advice on being cautious, Aaliyah. How many robots have you lost now? How's business? Slow enough. But it's not getting any worse. Give my regards to Iox, Aaliyah. Alastra. Okay. Do you think Mistress Oroi can be trusted? I'm sure of it. Oroi's honest. She can't even lie. Farwit, you! My name isn't Farwit. You look like a Farwit to me. And you brought a Miamik with you. A robot here. It's not for sale. Ha! I wouldn't take your Miamik if you left it here in a basket. Why would I? Then we have nothing to discuss. Who are you to bring a robot down here? What good are the metal things to anyone? Perhaps you're hoping to start a riot. I don't want an argument with you. I just want to get the fuck out of here. Then get off my moon and take that thing with you. I'll do what I choose. Ha! You're fearless, aren't you? I'd like you if you weren't such a word. I don't care. Don't you have a stall to run? Or is business slow today? You Eoxians. You eat the failure of others. And your kind won't be happy until only the robots can eat. If you go out of business, I won't shed a tear. And neither will the people you have in chains. Shall we leave now, mistress? I'm not finished yet. I haven't gone back to the gate, definitely. But there's stuff here that I haven't seen yet. Also, I don't want to go to... I want to go to Myrcy, I feel like. Because I have that statue of theirs. What's a Rebesque foil? You have never seen the internals of a robot, then? I have, but it wasn't labeled. Oh my. Oh, I'm sorry, Six. A Rebesque foil is a small scrap of metal inscribed with enormous detail. Like one of your fingerprints. But what's a Rebesque foil for? In general, it is for storing information. Think of it as a book with small writing. Can you read it? Very small writing, mistress. He's like, oh my god, I'm with a fucking idiot. Poor Six. What is yours for? I do not know exactly, mistress. I have never tried removing it to see what I lose. Good faith to you. Good faith. I didn't try to talk to her, but okay. Sure. struck something underground. Laborers hurt themselves all the time. Too much raki, usually. You'd have to ask at the market. Good faith to you. I don't want to go back to the market. That's not happening. I'm not going to follow up on that lead. Okay, we're going to go outside the door. And then we'll stop for the night. I'll walk away just so I remember tomorrow that I want to be going that way. Saved just now. Awesome. Cool. So that was fun. I did a lot more translating today. And I actually did stuff other than translating. I got off that other... I felt like I was going to be on that moon forever. But we made it all the way to another place. This is going to take... this game is going to take me a lot longer than most people, I feel. Because I'm like, I want to talk to I want to say everything to the robot. You know? I just want to say everything I can to the robot. And it's just like... I just want 6 to be my friend. Is that so much to ask for? Okay, so I will be playing again tomorrow. So I'll see you guys then. And yeah, same time, same place. Peace out, yo.